All right, what's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. This is gonna probably be a long one, and this is a big moment on the channel. So today, as you saw, the box, the Avery Dennison, we are wrapping the Golf R. So here it is in the garage. So this is probably gonna be a longer video. I really don't have any interest in making this like a 3-part video where we wrap the car. So I'll reveal the color to you, and then I'll just kind of walk through what we're gonna do, how we're gonna wrap this car. I'm by no means professional, so if you want a professional wrap, I would definitely recommend paying for it. But we're just gonna do this here at home. So I already have the car washed and ready to go. So we're pretty much ready to start laying wrap down. I have isopropyl right there, all the tools that we will need. I'm gonna just reveal the color to you. It's a super hard time choosing a color to wrap the car just because there's so many different colors and things that you can do, and just different things that look cool. I do love the gray on this. I know people are gonna be sad to see the gray go, but what's coming is gonna be sick, and I hope you guys like it. Without further ado, let me show you the color that we're gonna be wrapping the R, and it is crazy, so. All right, boys, so here is the color. It is called Gloss Sand Sparkle. I don't know if you can see it, the light in here is not amazing. If you can see it, look with the sparkle in the light. It's absolutely insane. It's kind of like a tan with a gold sparkle. I really wanted like a sand color for this car. I think it'll look super, super sick. If you want this exact color, I will link it down below. You can get it for, it's really not that expensive. This is 5 by 40 feet, and I think it was about $300 roughly. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe down the car and measure this out, get this laid, and then we're gonna get to cutting. All right, so the first piece is done. If you guys are ready to see it, here we go. Boom, so there is the hood. In the camera, I'm looking through the camera right now, it looks way different than it does here in person. And over the camera, you can still see the sparkle, but it's very tan in the camera. In person, it's very gold. Which I was honestly going for the tan look, but I'm not upset. But I'm not upset that it looks gold. It's honestly, it honestly looks really good. So the hood's all done. I'm thinking we're gonna do the 2 front fenders. In order just to get it nice and tucked in here, I'm just gonna rip off the bumper really fast. So yeah, I'm gonna pull the bumper off real quick and start the fenders, and we'll go from there. All right, boys, welcome back to day number 3 of this car. I did some minor things on day 2 that just weren't worth filming, but it's coming along. We're getting closer and closer. It's definitely a process. We're probably about 15 hours deep into this wrap, and we're still we're getting closer, but we're not quite there. I'm gonna have enough for the bumpers and the doors, but we aren't gonna be able to finish all of the car, so I'm gonna need to order more. So I ordered more wrap this morning. So overall, I think to wrap a full car like this, you probably need about 60 feet. I went with 40 feet, so I ordered another 20, and that should be more than enough. You could probably do it with 40 feet if you knew what you were doing, but this is the first full car I've ever wrapped by myself. I'll show you what I've done so far. So as you guys know, we did the fenders and the hood on the first day. So that was done. This door is now completely done. I did the door and the handle, so that's all done. There is an overlay right here, you can see, which you feel when you open the door, but it's just, it is what it is. If you want the handles to be perfect, it's gonna be hard to get. So that is done. The trunk is done. So what I did for the trunk is I removed the lights, the badge, and just tucked it under the glass. And then this big C portion is done. So it's just like a big C. I did end up having to overlay it right here. So I want to be as transparent as you guys as possible so you know. The side skirt is done. It's not ready to be bolted up. I still need double-sided tape to tape it back on. It's coming along. It's getting there. It's starting to kind of look like a car. I really want to get these doors done so we have kind of an idea of what a full car will look like. So hopefully we'll get the doors at least done today. And then I gotta wait for the new wrap to come in so we can do the wing and then the C piece. So I don't have enough to cover this because this is all one big piece. With what we have left, we should be able to get the bumpers done and then the doors as well. Yeah, let's wait for everybody to get here and let's get started. Dude, focus. All right, so we just finished up for the day. The bumper's off, it's disassembled, and it's all ready to go. I haven't been filming any of this process just because I'm learning as I'm going, so I don't know really what I'm doing, but this is what we have left. So we have this door left, the bumper, the rear bumper, the front bumper, and then this pillar that comes all the way down and around, and then that side skirt. So we're getting really, really close. This car is pretty much done. It's just the two bumpers and the pillar and the side skirt. Here's where you'll get the best idea of what it's gonna look like. It's coming out really, really nice. In camera, it's like so much different than it is in person. But yeah, I'm really at a standstill until the new vinyl comes on hopefully Tuesday. It's Saturday now, so hopefully the vinyl will be here Tuesday and we can continue. Just slow progress. It's an absolute disaster in here. So I'll see you guys in 3 days when the new wrap gets here. It's a new day. What's up? It's bruh. Hello? It's a new day. It is Wednesday and the wrap is here. It's currently about 11 p.m. and I'm just now picking up the camera. Here is the new roll. And I'll show you what we have done now. So it's starting to look like a complete car again. If you're ready. Boom. So the bumper's done. It's all back together. This cap right here, I ended up breaking. The bumper's done. I have a piece cut out for the side skirt here, so I'm gonna do the side skirt real fast. But yeah, I haven't filmed any of it, of course. So I'm actually gonna put the GoPro on while I wrap this side skirt and let you guys see that. So hopefully this is like a decent angle, but we'll see. Shoes, I need shoes. It's also kind of cold out here, bro. Okay, so really, we only need like that much. Dude, what the? There's a screwdriver in here. I'll leave that here. Now I'm gonna clean this guy, because this is already pretty clean. Really, I'm just giving her the double wham. All right, let's lay some vinyl. But yeah, I'm just gonna work my way from the middle out because we don't want to get air trapped in the middle, because that would be not good. And work my way out. All right, so this is the finished product. It's completely done and ready to go. So what I do with these, it's kind of a pain to overlap it. So what I do is I just cut it and then seam a piece in right here. So you can't even see the seam. So I did that on both sides, and then it's just trimmed so that we can get the screws in. And yeah, so this guy's completely ready to go. I'm gonna wrap this bottom piece here, and then we'll decide if we're gonna do the side or if we're gonna call it a night. But either way, the next clip you see, this should be done and we should be getting to that. All right, boys, welcome back again. And again, I've gotten started without the camera, but last night I didn't show it, but I did finish up this pillar and the side skirt. Everything's back on, side skirt's back on, the bumper's back on. So the car is basically looking like what it's gonna look like. It's absolutely not perfect, but I do have this bumper to do now, so I'd have a diffuser. As I've shown in a couple videos before, I do need to tuck the vinyl into here. So I'm thinking I can just unbolt the diffuser just right here because it's pretty flexible, and just push it down enough so I can slide the wrap in. This bottom piece right here is black. It's hard to tell because like it almost looks like the same color as the paint because the paint's such a dark gray, but this bottom part is black. So I'm actually leaving this black. I'm just gonna tuck the wrap under here and leave this black. Yeah, don't wrap your car at home. Just kidding. Yeah. All right, so the rear bumper's all ready to go. But yeah, this is the last piece to go. The bumper's all prepped out. Lights are off. The diffuser, I took the bolts out and it's just sagging. All we really need to do is peel it and lay it. And then once that's all done and everything's back together, this car will be 100% done. All right, pull tight.
Go on.
Okay, make sure we're getting everything, yeah?
Tighter.
All right, boys, it's finally done. The car has been completely wrapped with the help of my girlfriend, Connie. So shout out to Connie. Hopefully you guys are ready to see this. So I'm gonna get some trash glamour shots, but let's freaking do it. Here we go. All right, that is gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed those little cinematic shots. It's my first time ever doing any cinematic shots, so hopefully they were okay. I appreciate you guys watching. As I said before, if you do want this wrap, I'll link it down below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to see more updates on this car. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys that actually watches these videos and subscribes. It really is super, super cool that there's even like 30 people that are subscribed. Like, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you real soon.